Who is Alex Eala's first-round Qatar Open opponent? 18-year-old Czech star who idolizes Djokovic and Sinner. Following her positive run at the Abu Dhabi Open, Alex Eala will compete at the Qatar Open, and she has now learned her first opponent at the WTA 1000 tournament. At the WTA 500 in Abu Dhabi, Eala defeated Zeynep Sonmez and Alexandra Sasnovich before losing to world number 11 Ekaterina Alexandrova in the quarterfinals. The Filipina, who started the week as the world number 45, has risen to a projected new career-high ranking of 39th in the live WTA rankings. Eala will now make her debut at the prestigious event in Doha, which will be held from February 8th to 14th. The 20-year-old will face a fellow rising star, Tereza Valentova, who defeated Irina Rodionova and Eala Seidel to qualify in Doha. Who is Tereza Valentova? Tereza Valentova was born on February 20, 2007 in Prague, Czech Republic to Jitka Janikova and Marcel Valenta. Her mother, Jitka, was a sprint canoeist who represented Czechoslovakia at the 1992 Olympics and Czech Republic at the 1996 Olympics. Valentova began playing tennis when she was 3 after watching her father playing, and she trains at the renowned TK Sparta Prague, a tennis club and training center. Eala will now make her debut at the prestigious event in Doha, which will be held from February 8th to 14th. The 20-year-old will face a fellow rising star, Tereza Valentova, who defeated Irina Rodionova and Eala Seidel to qualify in Doha. Who is Tereza Valentova? Tereza Valentova was born on February 20, 2007 in Prague, Czech Republic to Jitka Janikova and Marcel Valenta. Her mother, Jitka, was a sprint canoeist who represented Czechoslovakia at the 1992 Olympics and Czech Republic at the 1996 Olympics. Valentova began playing tennis when she was 3 after watching her father playing, and she trains at the renowned TK Sparta Prague, a tennis club and training center. According to her WTA website bio, Valentova is studying economics. Want more from Tennis 365? Add us as a preferred source on Google to your favorites list for tennis coverage you can trust. Tereza Valentova's career. Valentova achieved some stellar junior results, having won the girls' singles and doubles titles at the 2024 French Open and reached the singles final at the 2023 US Open girls event. The 18-year-old broke into the top 100 of the WTA rankings for the first time in July last year after reaching her maiden tour-level semifinal at the Prague Open. This came after she won WTA Challenger/125 events in June and July. Valentova reached her first-ever WTA Tour final at the 250 tournament in Japan in October, losing to Leylah Fernandez. Her best Grand Slam result to date is reaching the third round at the 2026 Australian Open in what was just her third major main draw appearance. The Czech is currently at her career-high singles ranking of world number 44. She holds a 24-19, 55.8% record in tour-level matches. Have Alex Eala and Tereza Valentova played before? In the pair's first and only previous encounter, Valentova earned a dominant 6-1, 6-2 win against Eala in October at the 2025 Japan Open. Tereza Valentova, the rising Czech star awaiting Alex Eala at the Qatar Open. In the swirling desert winds of Doha, under the glittering lights of the Khalifa International Tennis and Squash Complex, one of the WTA Tour's most compelling young matchups is poised to take place. Filipino sensation Alex Eala, fresh off a strong showing at the Abu Dhabi Open, will begin her Qatar Total Energies Open campaign by facing a name tennis fans are increasingly hearing, Tereza Valentova of the Czech Republic. A clash of two young worlds. Eala, at just 20 years old, has already carved out a pathway of breakthrough moments on the WTA Tour, including impressive wins and historic milestones for Philippine tennis. But today, her journey intersects with that of another exciting youth, 18-year-old Tereza Valentova, who stands ready to test her mettle in one of the biggest tournaments on the calendar. Valentova isn't just another name in a long list of qualifiers. She represents a new wave of Eastern European talent, young, versatile, hungry, and already building a reputation far beyond her years. Origin story: from Prague courts to the WE stage. Born on February 20, 2007 in Prague, Czech Republic, Valentova's athletic roots run deep. Her mother, Jitka Janikova, once competed as a sprint canoeist for Czechoslovakia at the 1992 Olympics and later for the Czech Republic in 1996. Growing up in a household that understood elite sport, Tereza embraced athleticism at the earliest possible age. She first picked up a tennis racket at the age of 3, inspired by watching her father play. It didn't take long before she gravitated toward the sport full-time, eventually training at the renowned TK Sparta Prague, a club known for nurturing elite Czech talent. While many young players grow up admiring tennis stars, Valentova's choices reveal something about her tennis DNA. She has publicly stated her admiration for Novak Djokovic and Jannik Sinner, two of the most complete and mentally resilient players on the modern tour. She has described watching Djokovic's precision and Sinner's explosive baseline game as inspirational to her own development. Junior success, early signs of stardom. Valentova made waves in juniors, turning heads with stunning performances that hinted at her future potential well before she reached the pro circuit. In 2024, she captured both the girls' singles and doubles titles at the prestigious French Open, a venue that has launched countless future stars of the sport. She also reached the singles final at the 2023 U.S. Open girls competition, proof that her game translated across surfaces and levels. These junior accomplishments weren't just decorative achievements. They were signs of a young player with tactical intelligence, court awareness, and the competitive grit necessary to make an impact on the tour. Breaking into the professional ranks. Valentova's transition from junior standout to professional competitor has been marked by steady progress and early milestones. In July of 2025, she cracked the WTA Top 100 for the first time after a string of breakthrough performances, including a maiden tour-level semifinal at the Prague Open and titles at Challenger/125 events during the summer months. She didn't just stop there. Later in the year, Valentova reached her first WTA Tour final at a WTA 250 event in Japan, where she battled Eala Fernandez before falling short. And at the 2026 Australian Open, she advanced to the third round in what was only her third Grand Slam main draw appearance, a notable achievement for such a young player. According to the latest available rankings, Valentova has achieved a career high of world number 44 and holds a solid record on the professional tour that speaks to her accuracy, adaptability, and consistency. Style of play. What makes Valentova dangerous? Tereza Valentova's game is a compelling mix of tactical balance and physical grit. She possesses the baseline resilience to dig her way out of pressure moments, combined with the offensive instincts that allow her to seize control of rallies when the opportunity opens. Her admiration for Djokovic is telling. Like the Serbian legend, she demonstrates a remarkable ability to reset and recalibrate during long exchanges, a hallmark of players who can succeed under the relentless intensity of tour-level competition. Her liking for Sinner, meanwhile, reflects her appreciation of aggression and court positioning, traits she often employs to take